Hello everyone and welcome back to Teacup Tarot. How are you guys? I hope you guys are doing really well. And we are back with our weekly readings. And before I begin this video, I really just want to tell you that in the upcoming week, we are going to be witnessing a lunar eclipse. And whenever the lunar eclipse comes in, you have to be slightly more careful with your emotions because ups and downs when it comes to emotions is very likely. Okay, so make sure you're taking care of yourself, make sure you're giving yourself whatever it is that you need. Having said that, you have three piles in front of you. Please pick one that really speaks to you, and then we'll start with pile one. Hello, and if you've picked pile 1, this is what's coming up next for you. So firstly, as always, I am going to be laying out your cards. From your tarot, you have the High Priestess, you have the Hierophant, you have the Sun, love this, and you have the Two of Cups. From your Moonology, you have a time for healing, alright, and of course, you also have the card of Adventure. Okay. So the way I see this is in the upcoming week, firstly, you are going to be very intuitive, okay? You know what to do, you know when to do it, you know exactly how to take care of yourself. Along with that, the High Priestess, especially because it is very much associated with the energies of the moon, this definitely talks about releasing certain emotions, dealing with certain emotions, dealing with emotions that you probably are not aware of yourself, things that are deeply buried in your psyche. In certain cases, you may also find that a lot of secrets come up. Maybe people will trust you with something they hold really dear to you. Okay, so be ready for intense conversations is something that's showing up for you. Along with that, you are advised this week to not really go outside your comfort zone or try something new because you have the Hierophant showing up. So do something that you've been always doing. If you want to take risk, this is not the week to do it. Try it in a week, the next week maybe. Play by the rules. Again, spiritually, you're going to be very strong this week. So again, I see a lot of rituals associated with you. I see you doing a lot of chanting for people who actually do, my Indian people, of course. And along with that, the spiritual dimension is really speaking here. But I see this week as a very positive one for you, especially after dealing with your emotions this week. It will almost be like the sun is shining again. Let me tell you something, especially with the High Priest, with the High Priestess and the Sun showing up, three major arcana, this is going to be a very powerful and transformative week for you. But at the end of this, in fact, after the midweek, you're starting to feel so much better. You feel positive, you feel optimistic, and you really feel like you can take on the world. In certain cases, I also see you traveling, maybe traveling for a day picnic, traveling with friends, having a good time with friends and family. Either way, that is there, but that positivity that the sun brings is definitely showing up. So in a way, the way I see it, this is like the clouds parting and the sun shining. I love that, and that is what is showing up for you. But along with that, the area which is being most highlighted for you for the upcoming week is your romantic area or your relationship area. Okay, of course, this doesn't always have to be relationship with a spouse or a boyfriend, girlfriend. This can also be relationship with family, relationship with people we care about. Okay, but there'll be an improvement when it comes to communication. Like, you'll actually be able to express yourself in a way that is like much more harmonious than before. So the lunar eclipse in a way is really making things better for you in terms of your emotional life. I do feel like you're dealing with a lot this week, especially emotionally, and the lunar eclipse is an ultimate time for releasing. So make sure you do that release ritual, and once you're done with that, I really see you entering a new and very positive frame of your mind. Again, there is also a possibility of meeting somebody new, connecting with a new person who will really make you feel like you belong. Of course, this can also be new friendships. In certain cases, this can also be new business opportunities showing up, okay? Especially your career sector as well in the upcoming week is highlighted. So good news when it comes to your career, taking some advice from a person who really has their best interest for you, like a mentor, a boss, a colleague who's been there, done that, okay? That is also showing up. But either way, your career area is very positive. Your health area is also very positive, in fact, because look at this, you have a time for healing. So especially for people who've been having issues relating to health, this week is going to make things so much better. But again, emotionally, like I said, because your emotional area was highlighted, you will find that you are beginning to heal, okay? So I will tell you this, around the lunar eclipse especially, sort of be ready for a couple of tears, be ready for a couple of releasing, really things that you have been holding on into your heart, because once that phase is over, that healing will really begin. And again, you have the card of the adventure along with the sun. This is really you going out there, going having fun. And again, this can also mean that you are called to taking risk. You want to take risk, but let me tell you, because the Hierophant is showing up in your tarot cards, avoid risk. Of course, consider that risk aspect that is coming forth, and then if there is any major decision that you need to take, maybe postpone that to another week is what is coming forth for you. But of course, if you're called to taking up holidays, if you're called to spending time with friends and family, I suggest you really do that, because those connections are really going to be coming in very strongly, okay? In certain cases, especially for people who are into property issues, like dealing with property, you may find a property that really works for you, or you may find something that really works for you, okay? But let me tell you, you have to go through with things in the traditional manner. Once again, don't take a risk, play it safe, especially when it comes to signing documents. But again, especially with the green man card, see, the green man card is almost like the energy of the fool. You're ready to start again, you're ready to start with zero. But again, with the synergy aspect showing up, spending time in nature, spending time outdoors, spending time with the energies of nature is something that is showing up very strongly here. Okay, now one more, I have the self-care card for you, and that is spend time with animals. Now especially with the adventure card, outdoors card, sun card, maybe a new animal energy wants to enter your life. Pay attention to the animals that are showing up on your door or just outside on your trees, because they have a lesson for you. So make sure you're learning from the animal spirit this week. But again, spending time with animals is very much a part of your self-care. If you have animals, nothing like it, please make sure you're spending time with your own fur babies. If not, watch videos on YouTube, look outside your window. I'm sure you have beautiful animals, you have like birds, because you also have the energy of birds showing up. And just connect with nature, because that connection with nature, especially around the lunar eclipse time, will make things so much better for you. Alright, now what we are going to be doing is, we are going to be taking your numbers. From your numbers, you have a letter as well. You have I. From your numbers, you have number 19, you have number 2, you have 29, you have 77, angel number of course, you have 15, you have number 8, yeah? And again, we'll take your letters. From your letters, you have A, you have B, you have G, you have O, go. Again, with the going on a holiday, possibly that is something that can happen. You have an M, you have a D, you have an O. Check your DMs. Is there somebody who's wanting to come in via your DMs, with that new connection, maybe a new friendship, maybe somebody who really likes you, especially in your relationship area, very likely, especially with the sun showing up, things are very positive. So make sure you're looking into your DMs, okay? And you have a D, you have T, and you have one more, you have E. Alright, and make sure if your initials are showing up, you tell me about it because I really enjoy it. And of course, I have been reading all the amazing words that you guys get. Honestly, you guys are a genius. Now what I want to do is, I want to take one more card which I shuffle on camera just to see if there's any additional information wanting to come through you. Okay. Protection, keep some aquamarine close. Mermaid's tears have been known to create those precious gems. Okay. Now, of course, with the lunar eclipse coming up, make sure you're protecting your aura. Make sure cleansing your aura, because again, if you hang out with animals, if you hang out in nature, then that actually gives you really, really cleansing energies. And later you have to protect yourself. Okay, that is something that's coming forth again. And especially since the mermaid tears are showing up, like I said, you may get emotional, and those emotions will actually heal you. All right, so that is what is coming forth. Like I said, don't take any risk this week, so protecting yourself from risk is also something that is showing up. That's it for you when it comes to your weekly reading. I hope the lunar eclipse, if you're called to doing certain rituals, something as simple as burning a candle and asking for something that you want, or for releasing something, or just thanking the universe for your blessings, make sure you do that, because the lunar eclipse is a very, 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 very powerful time. I will be praying for all of you during the lunar eclipse and wishing for your best as usual. I will see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, my beautiful pile 2s, and I hope you guys are doing well. How was your week? Let me know in the comment section. Did you do something exciting? What are your plans for this week? Let me know. So I'll just arrange your cards from your tarot. You have 3 of Pentacles, you have Ace of Wands, you have 8 of Swords, you have the Empress, of course you have the Love Partnership, and you have the Moonology card, and you have one more from your self-care that we are going to be taking at the very end. Alright, so basically the way I see it is, as you start this week, you are going to be feeling a slight amount of restriction. Like you feel like there are a lot of things you want to do, but you're not able to do them. But that changes as the week progresses. Okay, understand something, you also have the Saturn energy showing up. So Saturn really brings that duality. Okay, with the 8 of Swords again, really, really mirroring Saturn's energy of restriction. But again, along with that, you also have the Ace of Wands. Again, Jupiter is very much in action for this week. So 8 of Wands again talks about that expansion energy. So again, as the week progresses, and especially around the lunar eclipse time, you're going to be feeling like you want to start again, like you want to begin new projects. You're feeling enthusiasm again, you're feeling that lightness of spirit again. You're feeling very, very creative, and you may want to do a lot of creative things this week. Okay, that is also showing up. But another thing that is showing up in your reading is also the Empress. So I do feel in this particular week, you may be called to taking care of yourself a lot. You want to pay attention to your appearance, you want to pay attention to the way you look. In fact, the feminine energies for you are very strong this week. Okay, so you may be called to dressing a certain way, wearing your hair a certain way, or maybe bringing about a certain amount of transformation in your appearance. That is also what is showing up. But again, there is also an energy of abundance coming here. So financially, I believe this is going to be a very, very rewarding week for you. So money coming in, getting that promotion, very, very likely. But again, for a couple of people, there can also be a possibility of something new. Okay, something new emotionally, like I mean in terms of in sort of a deeper connection with somebody. Okay, not the initial kind of a phase, but even if you meet somebody, that attraction is going to be so strong that you feel like you belong with this person. Okay, but again, I see news relating to engagement, news relating to a wedding, maybe receiving a proposal, and in certain cases announcement of a birth of a child, or in certain cases actually a birth of a child. Okay, because there is happiness here as well. Again, there is an aspect of travel coming up, so maybe for a couple of you are traveling. Again, there are a lot of new beginnings, especially when it comes to creative projects. Like you may think like you want to start painting, you may want to start a new hobby, you want to take a new class, lot of new energy showing up. All right, but again, work wise, this is going to be an especially important week. Okay, because I believe you've already achieved quite a lot, pile 2, but you want to achieve more. In a way, this is almost you laying the foundation of something. In certain cases, this can also be laying foundation for like a financial thing, like an investment, that is also possible. But again, you're working towards something, working towards building something, all right? But once again, let me tell you, if you can work with other people, like working in groups, working in like people who really speak your language, then that will really assist you. So especially for people who want to start their own businesses, instead of going alone, maybe going with somebody else with a different kind of expertise can actually help you out. In certain cases, especially financially, maybe taking certain financial advice can actually help you at this point of time. In fact, financially taking advice can help you grow, okay? But of course, like I always say, if you're taking financial advice, take it from somebody who has a good reputation and who you trust. But you're very much getting out of that Six of Swords energy and you're feeling like yourself. In fact, you're feeling much better than yourself. So I do believe the lunar eclipse is actually going to be very, very good for you. And for a good reason, because you're also releasing a couple of things, all right? And of course, with the Ace of Wands, anytime an ace shows up, this always marks an ending of something, like a way of thinking, a way of life, or a way of being, or end of certain emotions, yeah? So there is a release. Maybe for a couple of you, if you have been holding resentment towards somebody, you release that. Maybe you'll release things that don't belong, just generally things that don't belong, maybe clothes, maybe things that you've been holding up, but either way you have the release aspect. So something is going out and something new is coming in as a result of you having released it. So this is very much in control. This is not something that is happening to you. But this week, be very careful about your temper, all right? Because you have the fury climax approaches. So there is a possibility of, some kind of argument with somebody, some kind of a misunderstanding that sort of blows out of proportion. See, like I said, once again, you have conflicting energies. One is of restriction and one is of expansion. So when restriction and expansion shows up together, certain kind of an emotional up and down is very likely, and especially with the lunar phase going out, lunar eclipse, that is expected. So now that you know about it, please ensure that you're taking care of yourself. You don't really have to go out of your own energies and just give somebody a piece of your mind. Just try and control yourself. You'll be very happy you did that. But like I said, you're coming out of restrictions, so certain restrictive patterns of your relationship can be ending, and this can also be a new way to relate to people, all right? So new ways to approach a relationship is very likely. In certain cases, a new relationship is likely, or like I said, your relationship can progress in a much deeper manner, yeah? Especially with the Empress showing up, this is just excellent for you. Now let us take what do you need to do for your self-care. Beauty ritual. Oh, I love this. Absolutely love this. Like I said, for a couple of you, you may actually be very, very conscious about the way you dress, the way you wear your hair. I absolutely love that. Going to the spa, going to a beauty salon to get a haircut, to get some hair highlights, maybe that is very likely. Either way, you're being asked to do that as well, because a beauty ritual, sometimes with friends coming in together because of the Three of Pentacles, can be likely. So maybe have a pajama party with your girlfriends if that is something you want to do, or just give yourself what you need. Paint your nails, do your hair, do what feels good, all right? Because that is very much the energy. I absolutely love this. Yeah, now I'm going to give you your numbers. Number 30, number 2, you have number 11, number 29, you have 77, you have 23, and you have number 8. Yeah, now those are your numbers. I'll give you some letters. Okay, you have a U, you have an A, you have an O, you have a T, I, E, X. Oh, you have a tie. Maybe some of you have an interview, in which case, all the best. The odds are very much in your favor, especially with the Ace of Wands. You may start a new job, a new beginning is very much there. In certain cases, the tying up can be tying up the loose ends, getting done with certain things, releasing certain things. Again, that is also showing up. You have O, you have an E again, or you have another E, triple E, and you have I, and you have a E. All right, so anyway, those are your letters, and of course I'm going to be pulling out one card for you at the very end, just to tie things up well. I'm going to take this. Listen. Okay. The secrets of the sea become apparent when we listen to the sound within the shells. All right. And again, with the fiery climax approaches, especially when, you are likely to sort of blow up, maybe this week you need to pay attention to what is actually being said, what is being tried to convey, instead of just getting angry. That happens. Honestly, I get angry sometimes. I am human too, and so are you. So, I just want you guys to sort of get the hang of this. Try and do this as best as you can. And if you feel like, somebody is really trying to tell you something, even when you feel like you're ready to blow up, listen. So maybe this week, instead of speaking a lot, trying to convey a lot, try and listen a lot more. Sometimes listening to things that are not being said is also very much there. Yeah, because again, I'll read this to you. The secrets of the sea become apparent when we listen to the sounds within the shells. So you need to still yourself this week. That is what I'm getting here. If you become still, if you just observe things instead of talking or reacting all the time, maybe you'll get deeper understanding in terms of people and situations as well. All right, so that is your reading when it comes to this week. You have the lunar eclipse, so please ensure you're doing some kind of ritual. It can just be as simple as lighting a candle, saying a prayer, saying thank you for the universe, of course manifesting. Great time for it. Great time for chanting, especially if you are chanting, because the energy that builds up during this time is unlike any. Yeah, but either way, I will be lighting a candle for all my beautiful people, you guys, and praying for success and joy and blessings for all of you. I will see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, and if you've picked pile 3, then this is what the week ahead is going to be like for you. How was your previous week? Did you do anything fun? Did you do anything that really made you very, very happy? Let me know in the comment section down below. So, from your tarot cards, you have 6 of Swords, you have Ace of Pentacles, you have King of Wands, and again you have Judgment. This is very interesting because I believe Judgment showed up in one of your previous readings as well. Okay, I like this. Okay, now first of all, you are moving away from a very, very difficult phase of your life, or in certain cases, even if it wasn't difficult, you are moving away from a couple of things. In fact, you're moving towards times that are going to be so much better, and honestly, that does come as a relief for certain people. I know that for sure. All right, but again, you're heading in a very different direction entirely. So what is going to happen this week is you're going to be reflecting on certain things, reflecting on certain decisions you made, reflecting on certain relationships and certain behavioral patterns of your own. And because of that reflection, you are heading in a new direction, making some new choices, taking some new direction, or entirely choosing a different way of being. Now, let me tell you, this is in certain cases being affected by the lunar eclipse showing up. So I do believe the lunar eclipse is going to work to your advantage. Like emotionally, I see you guys entering a new phase, all right? But again, other than emotions, I believe financially as well, you're entering a rewarding time. So in the upcoming days, your career is one area, your money is one area that is really, really going to improve, especially if previously you have not achieved the kind of success you were hoping to achieve. But again, again there is a possibility of you starting a new job or starting a new way of working. All right, for a couple of you, you can actually be going back to university, considering going back to university, or considering learning something new. Again, if you want to apply for a new house, start the work for a new house, then this is going to be a great week for you. Purchase of property, again this week is very nice. All right, so buying a vehicle, getting a home, starting the process for getting a new house, excellent week. Because what is happening here is you are just in the right frame of mind. All right, you're very practical, you're emotionally stable, and I think that is an excellent frame of mind to be. Understand this, you're also showing up as the King of Wands. Now the King of Wands, the energy is that of practicality, it is of planning, it is about really thinking things through and deciding on certain things. But this is not only about deciding on things, this is also about acting on things. All right, so maybe you'll finally decide you want to take action towards what you want to do for your future, do for your career. That is also very likely, because again you have the card of a new beginning showing up. All right, and the new beginning, let me tell you, is very, very promising. Energy wise, things are really changing out for you, and especially with the Judgment showing up, like you are really moving ahead in life in a much more brilliant fashion is what I see. But again, for a couple of you, this could be starting a new exercise routine, starting a new health routine, opening a new bank account. The energy of newness is again very, very strong here. But again, there is security here that is showing up, which was not really present in the last reading, so that really makes me happy. And one more thing, your future is not set in stone. So if you feel like certain actions that you've taken have made things permanent in your life, that is not true. Things are yet to be set in stone, so you can really almost affect your future in a certain way. Like you can make things different is what is coming forward. So especially for people who want to manifest a different future, that is very possible. If you want to change the outcome of certain things, that is also very much possible, because the energy is very mutable, and especially because of the lunar eclipse showing up, a ritual during that point is especially very powerful. So if there is a manifestation ritual you want to do, nothing like the lunar eclipse, let me tell you that. But again, I do believe you're also making a new beginning when it comes to your romantic life, with your relationships. All right, whether this is like a romantic or like a platonic relationship, it doesn't really matter. But once again, your outlook towards people, your outlook towards circumstances is changing. You are becoming more compassionate. So this week, I do believe the way you look at people will also change a lot. Maybe you want to do certain things for society this week, maybe participate in a donation, maybe participate in certain voluntary activities. Maybe you will start doing that, you'll associate with like a charity home. If you are called to do that, make sure you do that. All right, but I do believe you're changing as a person, you're becoming more loving than you already are, and your love life will definitely improve. In a way, I see like your love life will now start becoming more stable. All right, especially for people who've had relationship issues before, that phase is going to be over for you now, and you are entering a new phase, a phase in which you can dictate things. So again, manifesting a partner, changing the outcome of a relationship, or deciding how you want a certain relationship to be by asking for that, is again very much on the cards for you. Now let us look into what you need to do for your self-care, planning a vacation. So maybe for a couple of you are planning a vacation this week. Again, with the Judgment and the Six of Swords, maybe you are moving away to a new house. Like I said, the energy of a new home is definitely there. Moving for a holiday at the end of the week, maybe for the next weekend, very likely. Or you may be planning a long-term vacation, something that you really want to do whenever you want to. All right, and of course with the COVID restrictions, I know how much people want a vacation. So if you plan that, maybe manifest that, and that will actually work out for you. But either way, for your self-care this week is planning a vacation. Now let me take your numbers for this week. You have number 5, you have number 14, you have 20, you have 18, you have 11, you have 26, you have number 3. All right, and from your letters, you have N, you have O, you have R, you have Y, you have I, A, C, F, I, N, M, T, Z, A, D, and you have A again. Alright, so those are overall your letters. Let me know what you find from it. If you find your initials, amazing. I know some people actually find their full names, which I find very fascinating. Now, I'm going to pull out an extra card for you from this deck just to see what you get. We haven't had a fallout, not for any piles, not for pile 1, not for pile 2. Generosity. Okay, like I mentioned, compassion, especially maybe this week you want to take care of somebody, take care of a family member, you want to donate to society, you want to invite yourself to charitable events. All of that is possible. Generosity. What good is treasure if you keep it for yourself? So basically, this week you're being asked to share your abundance, and understand this one thing that I know for sure: the more you give with an open heart and with a blessing, the more you get. That is something I really believe in, because that has really been true for me in my life. All right, so even if you have a very less amount of money, give it to somebody, give a little bit of it to somebody, because you never know how much it means to that person. Yeah, so if you're called to being generous this week, make sure you do that. And I want to give you guys one more. Okay, I'll take this. Change. Know when to move to a new shell, especially if yours no longer fits. Again, really makes sense, doesn't it? With the Judgment here, moving into new energies, you have the Six of Swords again. Change. So change is very much on the cards for you. Maybe for a couple of weeks, for you, this can actually be a change with regards to your work situation, change regards to your residential situation, or just change within, changing as a person. But I do believe this change is meant to be, because I do believe the life that you're leading up to this moment no longer fits you in a way that your future wants you to be. All right, because again, our higher selves have planned for us that we really don't know much about. But if change is calling, make sure you answer, because the new beginning is going to be promising, financially promising, and very emotionally rewarding. So overall, that is your reading when it comes to the upcoming week. You have the lunar eclipse, so if possible, make sure you do a ritual. Something as simple as lighting a candle will really help. Thank the universe for whatever blessings it's sent your way. Maybe for a couple of you, you can just ask for something, maybe a manifestation ritual. Either way, make sure you're doing something, because it's a very powerful eclipse. I will see you in my next one. Bye.